quickly realized we needed to have some North Star. We needed some guiding principles. And so we started working with other states and local schools to talk about what do we want for every child as they come out of the K-12 system in the state of Indiana.
So I think we're really getting that door open so that community feel welcome in our schools and they want to partner and they realize this is about economic development, not just education.
The most important thing we can do is give kids the skill and confidence to go out in the world and do whatever they want to do.
So with the skills, I think that that they would have the mindset that they can accomplish anything they want to accomplish. We need people that will show up, every day, that will do their tasks.
I truly believe that employability skills are not only important for students going directly into the workforce, but also those that are interviewing for scholarships going into college or going into the military.
It's a big step to pick a major in college and pick a career, and any experience you can get in that field is good for them.
Talent that's coming up, to acquire that talent is just a win-win for us.
I got to meet with a lot of new people that we typically wouldn't meet with sitting at school. So I think that helped me a lot with communicating with other people than the people I see every day.
But in reality, I know I'm just barely touching the iceberg, so I'm excited to see how much better I can improve myself going forward and into business school and using these as I go forward.
And when we can provide those opportunities for our students to experience success in the classroom through those skills, we know that they're going to be more successful in their careers.
They're also trying to figure out who they are, and part of us teaching them is learning how to collaborate and how to communicate what they need and taking a positive mindset as they go into things. And those are all skills that are going to be good for them later on in the workplace.
It feels like the reason why they're at school is to actually learn something new about something that they've never experienced before.
And let's collaborate together to think about how this affects us or maybe how it doesn't affect us.
So I think there's a lot of overlap between, teaching students how to manage their emotions and deal with others in a social setting, and how that translates to when they get older and they're going to be working in a, work environment.
Instead of just advocating for students, instead of just giving them the food to eat, or the fish, we need to teach them to fish, teach them to advocate for themselves, which is putting action to all of us learning how to take care of our own social emotional needs.
Our school counseling and social work team has continued to see an increase in peer conflict, being able to regulate emotions, being able to have good time management, really being able to develop those relationship skills.
And so when we think about how employability skills play out for our kids here, it's just something that they get to see and experience every day in every classroom, and it's a point of continuity for them from the time they walk in the building until the time they leave us every day.
Starting that from kindergarten and learning and growing on it and knowing that every day when you walk into our doors that those habits are expected, it prepares them for the workforce.
Our scholars from day one, we start working on the employability skills all the way up through when they're in high schools.
One thing we can really improve on as we go forward is, can we involve more employers in this and bring in more real life experiences of what our students are going to see when they walk out of the Batesville High School.
And so we said, how can we better prepare these kids so that when they get to make a decision what their junior and senior year would look like, that they have at least a working knowledge, not only of themselves, but also Indiana's employability skills.
It has really helped me with being able to know what I want to do. So coming here and doing the classes that I've taken has helped me find what I want to do, and then it helps me be able to be employable.
Indiana has mapped out and said communication, collaboration, and work ethic are the skills, but we really are challenging the local leadership to have this collective approach to say, okay, what do we want in our community, and then how do we do it?